There's a beagle on my shoulder. There's a beagle on my foot.
Beagle on the foot.
Beagle on the shoulder. And a beagle on my foot.
On the foot.
Hey folks, welcome to another episode of the Huz Cast. This one's kind of a special edition, later than normal, I know, but that's because I wanted to make it post-challenge. So first, I would just like to give props to Megan for winning the challenge. She deserved it. She earned it. She should be proud. She fought well. I thought I had her, though. Really did, especially in Madden. My play calling wasn't up to snuff. I didn't play a perfect game, and she won. I was able to take Mortal Kombat, which I was confident in all along as well. Normally when we play, it's pretty evenly matched, but I know her strengths and weaknesses. I know she likes those power fighters and Jason, which is surprising that when she picked Kenshi, she did really well as Kenshi. I'll give her major props for that. She threw a curveball at me with him. She went combo crazy and just offed me down. When she was Jason, she just powerhoused me. You guys saw it. The easiest way to beat somebody is if they can't get off the ground. So when she just big booted me to death until I was in a pulp on the ground, it was kind of over that fight. Luckily, I was able to be subject. I picked the wrong one by accident, though. Didn't know his moves and combos, but I was able to kind of keep a distance from her and be able to beat her. So I was happy. At least won that one, but when Alex announced the next challenge was Pokken, that's when I knew it was over. I'm not bad at Pokken. Before that, Alex and I just played around, and it was pretty evenly matched. We did well. I came out on top, but Megan's on a whole nother level with that. It's a different breed of fighting game for anyone that hasn't played it. It's a lot of speed, and the way the movement's made is to keep you in close proximity of each other. Even though you have like 3-directional movements, you can move all around the ring and arena. It's so fast, and she has, and like the special moves, everyone has their own specials, but there's not many, and there's not many buttons on the controller, obviously, so it's easy to learn them. And so she is just such a fast attacker, and she picks fast types, and then she figures out their special moves and their long-range moves, and she was just able to obliterate me, like she normally does. When we play Pokken, even on the Wii U, if we played 100 times, she's probably winning 97 of those. She's head and shoulders better than me when it comes to Pokken. So I'll give her that one. Mortal Kombat I had. Madden I should have won. I'll beat myself up about that one for a little while. Just because that was the closest I came. But problem was I didn't play a perfect game. To beat her, it's obvious I need to play a perfect game. So it's going to be a while before I challenge her to Madden again. I will. Don't worry. I'm not done challenging yet. I saw people asking about if there's going to be more challenges, and just know, speaking just for myself, I'm not done. I got bones to pick with other people. I'm not going to name names or anything. There's some quote-unquote impartial judges and some penguin-looking mother truckers that might have targets on their back. But I'm not going to say anything for sure. Not going to say anything at all. But I'm also not done with Megan yet. You can count on that. I'll train, I'll get stronger, I'll get better. Once the waxing pain is gone, I'll make another run at her, and I'll get her eventually. Don't you guys worry. You guys cheered for her anyways, so, I'll get her. I'm going to do it. I'll be fine. But that brings me to the next obvious topic, is the punishment. For anyone that thinks it was all just kind of like a ruse or something to get views, we're really going to go through with the waxing. Megan's going to decide when, because it'll be up to her to decide when my body hair is at an acceptably painful level for the waxing. She doesn't want it short and stubbly. She wants it as thick and fluffy as it can be before she rips it off. It's going to be up to her. As far as the filming, I don't know how Alex really wants to do it or how he'll end up doing it. I know he's mentioned in the past doing a live stream, but then he was thinking about doing it with the camera so he could get different angles and edit it all together. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. He might try a mix. He might just do it with a couple cameras or his camera and his phone, but we'll figure out a way to film it, and it will be uploaded, much to it's I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll take it like a champ. I'm not going to try to get out of it, not going to try to weasel through it, puff out my chest, and I'm going to take my waxing. I'm going to take my licks. I'm a man of my word. I already admitted she was better, so I'm gonna take my waxing, no matter how much it hurts. It's going to be like 40-year-old virgin, though, to be honest with you. And it's probably going to be like that. I might lose a nipple in this. Which, if I do, first nipple lost on 4 Gamerz. That'll be another record I have. So, that'll be fun. It won't be fun at all. Also, thanks to everyone that watched the challenge. The videos got a ton of views for our standards. So that was awesome to see. If you guys shared them, keep sharing our videos. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the little bell icon so you can get notified whenever we put up a new video. We're always trying to figure out new things, do crazy things, do new concepts, like the backseat gaming. We have some games we want to try for that. We have all sorts of crazy stuff. But if you don't subscribe and you don't hit notify, little bell icon, little alert icon, you're not going to be among the first to learn. You're going to have to wait till one of us posts it or shares it. Depending on how busy it is, it might be all day. So you could be one of the last people to see a great video. So, just remember that. And thank you for everyone that watched the hype videos. I'm glad they worked and got people hyped, despite turning me into a bad guy. Hopefully we can bury the hatchet, people, and I don't have people coming after me anymore, or people being enthused to watch me get waxed or beat down, punished, anything like that. I miss my fans. The few I had, all 3 of you. But the challenge was a lot of fun. Personally, it's probably the best 3-game challenge series you're going to find on YouTube. So if you have anybody that enjoys watching video game videos, definitely share them, especially the Madden one. That was such a tight game, such an epic game. The Mortal Kombat one, I was very excited to see the one comment that said it was like watching Oberyn Martell take on the Mountain from Game of Thrones. That was really cool. That was one of my favorite battles in the show. Seeing it be compared to that was pretty cool. Luckily, it ended up a little better for me than it did Oberyn. At the first battle, Predator got his skull crushed, and I'll admit that. It was game over for Predator. He got out to a quick start, but the problem was he had to get in close on Jason, and that ended him. As far as the comments that said when I was Jax, and I spammed her, and then Liu Kang as well, you gotta listen. Look at it. Alright, she won. If I didn't win, the challenge was over right then and there. I was getting waxed. So, for the sake of the channel, for the sake of the video series, and for the sake of trying to avoid a waxing and avoid that kind of pain, I did what I had to do. Alright, there were no rules against any of that, so I did what I did. And I have no shame about it. If we ever do tournaments and stuff like that, play honorably and try to avoid that kind of nonsense. But that situation, that area, did what I had to do, and I don't regret it a single bit. But I see y'all comments. I see what y'all are saying. And we appreciate when you guys comment too. Probably speaking for Alex, he's really happy the videos did that well. So on his behalf, I'll say thank you to everyone, because this podcast won't come out for a little while longer. So him saying thank you might be kind of late. So I'll say thank you for him. If there's ever a matchup anyone wants to see, or if they want to see someone get their butt beat, get the smackdown put on them, just comment or suggest something. I'm always down to lay the smackdown on somebody in any game. and keep your eyes peeled. Like Alex said in the last one, we're always trying to do a tournament and some other things, so we'll figure it out, but still can't believe I lost. It's still sinking in. Again, just kudos to Megan. I won't try to take anything away from her by saying I had an off day or she cheated, anything like that. No, she was the better gamer overall. I had my chances. I won't blame it on anything else. I can't blame it on Alec as much as I want to, even as much as Zach said it was the officials' fault for some of the Madden stuff. In the end, it came down on me. I couldn't close out the series, couldn't close out Madden in Mortal Kombat. If I could have prevented it from going to Pokken, would have been in my favor, but I couldn't close out when I needed to. So, Megan, congrats. You won this battle. You won this battle. Have fun waxing. But just know the war is still on, and that goes for all you gamers. I may have taken some licks here. I'm going to get back up, and I'm coming for you guys still. So nobody get too comfy. There's a bunch of big-ass bullseyes coming up.